What's up, good people? Check this out. So, got another. It's crazy. It's in high school. These are juveniles. It's on the East Coast. I believe it's New Jersey. School's called Potomac High School. I'm not sure what city. But I wanted to show you. If you don't like graphic things, please don't look at this. These are juveniles. Their faces are blurred out. This happened this morning at a high school. Um, One kid was cut, and the other, uh, got arrested. 15 years old, or taken into custody, I should say. Juveniles don't get arrested; they get taken into custody. So that's the difference. All right, let me see if I can get this thing going here.
Boys.
Okay, the guy in the red shirt here is fighting this guy in the black shirt and blue jeans. The boy in black pulls something out of his pocket. Okay, let me back this up a little bit, see if I can get to the beginning of this fight. Let's see. Okay, see, so the kid on the ground is getting beat up by the kid in the red. Kid on the ground, kid in the red, is kicking him, punching him, beating him up. This kid intervenes, breaks it up, stops him, stops the guy in the red from beating up the kid at the bottom. So then the kid in the red turns his attention towards the kid in the white shirt here. You'll see him go after him. Now he's going after him. Kid that was on the ground is now back up. He's on his feet. Now the kid in the red is fighting two of them. Boy in black pulls a knife. Stabbed him. 15 years old, high school, knife in school. And here we are again. Here we are again. Yeah. Yeah, this is not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. I just wanted to show that. These kids are juvenile, 15 years old. One cut the other in the high school. It makes you think, what is this world coming to, for one? Where the parents, what allows a child to go to school with a knife? This is becoming what has been a problem for a while. Wilma Hutchins, Texas, that's south of Dallas, had a 17-year-old kid walk in and shoot 4 or 5 people in the school indiscriminately, just shot them. And apparently, allegedly, that was over a dice game that happened earlier that day or earlier that week. Not sure, but that's what they're claiming. Either way, weapon in the school, people getting hurt. It's becoming just a little too wild. A little too wild. I don't know. Tell me what you think. I think things get absolutely out of hand. So I don't know. Is it a parent thing? Is it a entitled thing? Is it the pandering to your kids thing? Is it a spoiled thing? Are we spoiling the kids? What's really going on? I don't know. But I'm looking for answers. I want to see what people think about these kids in these schools that are stabbing, shooting, fighting. What's really going on? Parts irrelevant. But if you hear me on my previous videos, I would not show the race of Karmelo and Austin because it turned into a race issue in that particular case. So I won't do it on that one. But either way, the bigger issue is these children, young kids at school, pulling weapons. School's not even safe. Now, I get it. In school, high school, we should fight all the time. Happened all the time. But nobody got stabbed, nobody got shot. You win some, lose some. Knuckle up, squabble up. Just kind of how it went. It's kind of how it went. A lot of testosterone, young kids, happens. It does happen. But, it looks like a lot of these kids are being taught how to win a fight and not avoid one. That's a problem. Could be a problem. How to win a fight and not to avoid one. You see the one kid at the bottom, once he realized he had gotten whipped in front of everybody, he couldn't wear that badge right there. He couldn't go with that badge. He had to get up and make it right in his mind. Make it right in his mind. But he'll pay for that for sure, I'm sure. Anyway, the young kid that was stabbed, he is not in life threatening. Uh, he's not in life threatening condition. He's not. And also, they have a charge in that city called malicious assault, something like that. I'm not sure what that is. I'm assuming that I have to look it up in that state, in that city, once I figure that out. But I believe that that charge may be equivalent to aggravated assault in Texas. Aggravated assault. So, yeah. So, y'all tell me what you think. Another school stabbing in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. Yeah. Yeah. The problem is bigger than we know. And I don't think it will be the last one. It'll be more. It will be more. I almost suspect that at some point, these schools, superintendents, they are making rules, laws, and legislation is in place to start changing things around these schools. These schools are going to be a little more intense, a little more militant, so to speak, for lack of a better term, a little more controlled. And you see why. It's getting just way, way out of hand. Do you want more police in the classroom? Do you want your kids not being able to talk on the phone, not being able to have lunch and have a decent conversation without having security around? I mean, it looks like it could get to the point where it's just kids can't do anything but go to school. Go to school, go home. Don't talk, turn your phone off. Everybody in one door, out the other. One way in, one way out kind of thing. You know, I don't know. I don't know. There will be some changes, I'm almost certain. What those changes will be, we don't know yet. I'd hate to have a young child right now. I really would. It's just not a good thing. Not a good thing. Kids raising kids, is that it? I don't know. Could it be kids raising kids? I don't know. Or is it kids that grew up real bad and they spoiled their kids because they didn't have anything? I don't know. Y'all tell me, get in the comments, tell me what you think. I'm curious.
Can you keep a secret? You can? Well, put the phone to your ear. You got it there?